Hi, my name is Aoife Lauerman and I'm really excited to be considered for the Royal Academy of Engineers Leadership Scholarship. My journey to engineering started through my GCSE in Design and Technology. I read Design for the Real World by Victor Papanak and discovered socially responsible design. Before this, I had never considered the capacity engineers had to make change. I was inspired to complete my coursework on providing clean water for teenage girls in Malawi, designing a backpack that filtered water so it was safe to drink by the time they had finished their walk back from the water source. I really fell in love with solving problems through innovation and became very interested in engineering in the context of people interacting with design. This interest in design developed in sixth form when I completed a hackathon with a friend, combining HTML code with user-based design to create an app to help prevent period poverty. I also joined Eco Committee at this time to make a difference around my school. It was my first introduction to sustainability, which since then has been a big factor in all my design work. I now study engineering design at the University of Bristol, choosing to specialise in civil engineering, as infrastructure is very connected to international development, and I wanted to explore more of how people and nature interact with the built environment across the world. I've always wanted to make a change, and engineering provides a means to do this by combining my passions for mathematical problem solving with the consideration of people and how they live their lives. I am most excited about all the possibilities available to me through leadership in engineering. I believe if engineers thought about ethics and impacts, a lot of the world's problems could be reduced as a project's side effects, even if the project isn't necessarily for good. For example, if we only use local materials like straw from British farmers for housing in the UK, we'd create far less emissions from shipping and production, and we'd support local sustainable businesses. Furthermore, I want to bring more people into engineering with this mindset, especially young girls who perceive it as being uninteresting or beyond them. I believe presenting its capacity for impact and interaction with people could change these perspectives. I developed this opinion whilst working as a STEM tutor during sixth form and university, helping students of all confidence levels. I was able to tell them about my degree and encourage them to view engineering in a new way. Being a leader in engineering would allow me to access more young women and give them opportunities as well as the advice I can currently provide. Additionally, becoming a leader in the field would mean working on innovative projects. I enjoy being challenged. I want to be in positions where I must think outside of the box to solve problems. I also love collaborating in teams. Being a leader would allow me to work with other passionate and talented people. Engineering desperately needs positivity and the belief that things can change. This scholarship brings together people who will work to make that happen, and I would like to meet them. If I was selected for this scholarship, the community of other awardees and previous winners would be an invaluable resource to learn from. I want to learn more about what's out there in engineering, what other people are working on, what their ideas and opinions about my work are. I'm especially interested in learning about international development and retrofit projects. This and the direct workshops that the scholarship offers will help me develop my networking skills. I have some experience from work this year already, but I want to expand into a multidisciplinary network. This scholarship would help me to get to a place in my career where I could work on projects that would improve the quality of my life as a woman moving around the built environment. Reading Invisible Woman by Caroline Corrado Perez and the Designing Cities for Women manifesto by Arup inspired me to write a literature review in my second year on inclusive design, and I want to continue these ideas on in my work. Finally, a mentor to help set my career path would be a transformational resource, as I have a lot of ideas and interests, but could use some input in how to shape them into a plan, as I always work best with a plan. Thank you so much for your consideration.